Okay, excuse my voice today. I'm a little sick, but I wanted to do a video anyway since I had the day off. And before I get into this video, which is going to be tips on taking tests in college and passing them, because it can be hard if it's your freshman year. This is my sophomore year, and it's still hard with taking tests and finding time to study and stuff. So I thought I'd do a quick video on how I do it personally. But before I do that, I just wanted to inform you on stuff about my channel. So I have a list of stuff that is coming your way on this channel. I've had so many great ideas this morning on what I can do my channel on. And actually, I thought I'm going to do my first vlog on Friday, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on Friday, so I thought I would do a vlog. I might vlog through the weekend, you know. It just depends on what all I do this weekend. So, if I might upload the vlog probably on Monday, maybe. I don't know yet. It depends if I'm tired Sunday night when I finish with my family and stuff after Easter. So, yeah. That all just depends. But I have a lot of videos coming your way. I have the dates when I want to get them done. I'm not going to tell you the dates just because something might happen where I can't upload them on that day, so I don't want you to think I'm about to upload them and then I don't. So anyways, let's get to it. The first thing that I do is take notes. It doesn't matter if I already know it. I'm like, oh, there's no point in taking notes. Or it's like a big screen of notes. I still take it. This is my binder. It's huge. I take a ton of notes for my class. A ton. It helps to have notes no matter what. Usually, it's like high school. Whatever is in your notes is going to be on the test more than likely. And I would listen in class because she might say, hey, this is going to be on the test, but this is not in your notes. Or he, whatever your professor is. I don't think college is as hard as people make it seem. It's just a lot of work. Like, the work isn't hard to me. It's just a ton of work they give you to do, which makes it hard and stressful, especially if you're working and going to school, or maybe you're raising a kid going to work and going to school. It can be hard. Another thing is to get a planner. I didn't have one of these my first year, and I mean, I didn't struggle, but I was using my phone and I was like putting it on like countdown, like, oh, this date's due, and then it would go off the day before. But if I had forgot that it was due, I was doing everything last minute, which was very stressful. So I like to like write things down in a calendar. Sometimes I write stuff in my planner, but my calendar's easy since I kind of mark everything out as I go. I even write down when I work. That way I know how busy I'm going to be that week. And as you can tell, I'm a pretty busy person. Very busy. I have a lot going on. But it seems to slowing down next month. I really don't have that much written down next month. But another one to do, reread your notes. Every day. Every day, just reread the notes. Don't just cram during breaks between classes and stuff. Reread your notes. Make sure you understand what you're reading. I know it's common sense, the whole understand what you're reading thing, but reread your notes. I promise that'll help. I love rereading my notes. Like if I have a class on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'll take my notes on Monday, and then that Tuesday, I'll reread my notes and study a little bit. And Wednesday, when I go back and we learn new material, then that Thursday I'll do it. And you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just keep days I don't have class, I reread my notes to remind myself what we learned in class the day before. I talk with my hands a lot. Sorry, guys. Just don't pay no attention. Another thing, flashcards. If you have a class where you have to know vocabulary and stuff like that, flashcards will become your best friend. They are my best friends. I love flashcards. And it's actually kind of weird, but I took a math class last semester. Flashcards helped me so much in my math class. I didn't even know you could use flashcards with math, but it did work. I just wrote down the formulas and like put an example, and then I decided which formula I would use with it and stuff like that. So flashcards will help you a lot. Like I said, do not wait till last minute to study, because you will fail. You will fail your test so hard if you wait till last minute, unless you're one of those people that have like, what is it, where you can look at it and you remember it for phototop. What is it? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. where you can picture it, whatever. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So, unless you have one of those memories, do not wait the last minute. And I'm not one of those people. I have to study. If I don't study, I'm not going to know anything, because I'm one of those people that zone out during class really bad. I will start thinking about other things in the middle of class and totally not even be paying attention, and I'll catch myself and I'm like, well, now I know I gotta study or I'm gonna fail because I didn't pay a bit of attention to what he or she just said in class. Another thing, essay prompts. Essay prompts are the stuff that you get at the end of your test. Some teachers do this, and you have to write an essay on something you learned about in class, and it has to be probably a page long, sometimes a paragraph. We all hope it's just a paragraph. 5, sentences, whatever. So sometimes the teachers, if you're lucky, will give you the essay prompt before the thing. And if that's the case, go home and write your essay. Write the essay out. Try to memorize what you just wrote in that essay, so when you go take it, you have time. You can just write it out what you already wrote. You know everything. You don't have to worry about it. Everything like that. Sometimes you're lucky like that. If you're not, then just study and good luck. Okay. Now when you're studying scenery, do not study somewhere where you know people are going to be loud. Like if you live in a dorm, don't study in your dorm, especially if you have a noisy roommate or something. I don't live in a dorm. I live at home. So I just go in my room, tell my family, hey, look, I'm studying. Do not bother me. And I will go in my room, no one will bother me, and I'll study. You just need quiet. Do not try to study with loud people around you, because you will get distracted. You'll be playing on your phone and nothing. Turn off your phone. I have such a bad habit of when I'm studying, thinking about other things I could be doing. Like, I should check Facebook right now to see what's going on. I haven't checked it in a couple of minutes now. Or, I should check my Twitter. I haven't been on there in a while. Or, my Instagram. Stuff like that. I have such a bad habit. So I turn off, put my phone on silent, and I try to think only of studying. It's very hard when you want to be on your phone instead of studying because it's so boring. But just remember, you're paying for these classes. You do not want to fail, because then you just spent like $600 on a class that you didn't study for because you wanted to play on your phone. Another thing, music. Some people this helps, and some people this is too distracting for them. I personally like to listen to music while I'm studying. It helps me concentrate. It helps me focus more. And there's also been research done that when you listen to music and you're studying, that it's more motivational to make you want to study. Okay, and the last thing. If you know somebody or a friend, anybody, your family, it does not matter. Get someone to quiz you before your test to make sure you know everything. Or get a study buddy that's in the class. Become friends with somebody in the class. I mean, if you're the type of person that doesn't like to talk to other people, then make yourself a quiz and test yourself. That's something I like to do. I like to make my own quizzes and then test myself on it. Answer the questions, and then I see if I got them right or not. And that's how I know if I'm ready for it or not. So that was 9 tips on how to study and pass college. I hope this helped you a lot. So if it did, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and other videos that maybe I should do in the future after I finish all of this whole list I have planned. Okay, thank you. See you next time.